change it for you.
Running a daycare from home is usually routine, but one woman captured something straight out of a nightmare. While a child played in another room, he suddenly bolted out screaming, his face pale with fear. Replaying the footage reveals why. Just above the door frame, a pair of hands seem to grip the top, then slowly pull back as the boy screams. And the activity didn't stop there.
Did you do that? Were you in there? Were you in there?
No.
He knocked us over. Who knocked us over?
Maybe it was just air. Yeah, what was it done?
The woman calmed the child. Then she went to investigate the room. But while doing so, a playhouse in the main room toppled over with no one near it. She ran in frozen, asking if anyone had done it, but no one had. Days later, the boy's mother told her he'd seen a face in the mirror.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video, you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that. I thought at first that it was like bugs or something like that, but it looked almost like two hands like gripping on the top, like leading into this room, just like. But the main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason. Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors. We already found someone who's going to take it off our hands and pick it up off Facebook Marketplace, but we have been keeping this room off limits.
Between the hands at the door, the falling playhouse, and the boy's terror, it's hard to call this a coincidence. Rocky had worked on plenty of houses before, but the one he stepped into on May 29th, 2018, would leave him running in fear. The old property, built in the early 1900s, was empty, or so he thought. As he worked, he started hearing noises, faint at first, and assumed it was a squatter.
And I think there's a squatter in this house. I think it's in here. Hello? 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 Anybody here? Hello?
Grabbing his camera, he searched the house room by room. Nothing. But as he returned to the lounge, a heavy door slowly creaked open by itself.
Hello? What the heck is that? Hello? Who is it?
When he stepped inside to check, it slammed shut with such force it shook the walls. It was the basement door. Opening it, Rocky felt a wave of dread. The basement gave off an oppressive energy, like something was waiting. The lights flickered. He dropped his phone from his hands, and he bolted. But just when he thought it was over, the camera still recording on the floor began to spin, as if someone had deliberately turned it. Rocky reappeared moments later to grab it, but the clip ends with him sprinting out. The fear in his voice, the force of the door, the spinning phone. It's hard not to believe something evil was in that house with him. For 3 years, one man has documented the strange activity in his house, but 2 of his videos have even skeptics questioning what's real. In the first, filmed November 7th, 2022, he sits with his daughter when heavy footsteps begin across the wooden floor.
I know y'all hear that, right? Do you hear it? You hear the footsteps?
Where's the steps? Are the steps over there?
It sounds like it's coming from over there.
It's over there. I guess on the table. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, move.
I know you saw that, right?
Is this seem to come with?
They both look around nervously. Then a cup is pushed from the table with force. He puts it back and asks for it to move again. The footsteps continue. Then the clip ends.
Should you come with? How's a come with work?
Can you move it again?
Move again.
It's all out of focus now. Well, the footsteps are still going. Right when I walked by, it knocked the cup off too. Can you make it move again?
Does it come with steps? It does see the steps.
Oh, I'll keep y'all posted.
The steps is
3 months later, he posts another video, and this one is even harder to explain.
So I'm sitting here gaming, and that object up there swung and literally smacked the glass really hard. Damn reflection, but look, still moving. Let's get you before it stops. Look.
While gaming at his desk, an object swings inside a cabinet, striking the glass. He films as it swings again and again, then suddenly stops. Seconds later, it moves once more, harder.
Hello? Can you make it move again? Oh, look. It made them all move now. Nice. Can you make it swing like you did before when it hit the glass? It's going out of focus. Alright, now I said swing it, not move it.
He starts feeling dizzy, the air thick. Then a coin from his collection flies out of the cabinet and hits the floor.
I'm so nervous, man. So lightheaded. I don't regret this, but can you make it move again? Can you make it move again? So lightheaded. Can you slide it the other way? Keeps going out of focus. Yo! Was that a nickel, a dime, a penny? Look, there's my change. That thing went flying. How did it not hit the glass? I'm like freaking out. See, it keeps going out of focus, man. I think something's in there. I'm good. It can stay in there.
The camera struggles to focus as he slams the glass shut and ends the recording. Watching it, it's hard not to feel his dread. Something in that house wants attention, and it's not stopping. It was a cold January night in 2009, just past midnight, when a group of friends decided to mess with something they didn't understand. In a dimly lit room, with only a single flashlight flickering against the walls, they made their own Ouija board out of cardboard and placed a glass in the center. At first, it felt like a joke, but as they began to play, the glass started moving under their fingertips.
Okay, let's spin around in like 3 circles. Is there anybody here? I don't know what's gonna work or not. Is there anybody here? Don't move it now. Don't move it. What is your name? S U S A Susan.
Slowly, it spelled out a name, claiming to be a woman who wanted Danny. Before they could even react, the glass darted to goodbye.
Why? Danny. What does that mean? Who is Danny? Let's try it again. 3 circles. Is there anybody here? Don't move it.
Curiosity got the better of them, and they started again. But this time, the spirit wasn't friendly. It spelled the word kill, and the atmosphere in the room shifted from tense to terrifying. Then came the unthinkable.
Was it K? K? I? L? Kill. I don't do this shit anymore.
Did you guys move it?
No.
Are you sure?
I didn't fucking move it.
I wasn't even touching it really.
The glass began moving on its own, fast and deliberate, followed by strange noises around the room. Jason went to investigate, and that's when it escalated.
Fuck. What's that?
What's that?
Shit. Here, take this.
Don't! Jackson! Fuck!
A door slammed shut behind him, and his screams echoed through the house. When they finally got the door open, Jason was huddled on the floor, trembling, his head buried in his arms. Was it a hoax, or had they actually invited something dark into their lives? Watching the footage, it's hard to shake the feeling that something very real was there with them. Emma has been dealing with strange things since childhood, hearing voices, feeling watched. But recently, the activity in her home has become harder to ignore. One night, faint noises at her door turned into scratching. Thinking it was an animal, she grabbed her camera, but captured something far more chilling. Clear voice, first soft and innocent, then growing deeper and more aggressive. A week later, it happened again. The same scratching, the same voice, now demanding to be let in.
This is why I can't call the cops, because when I go to Lowe's, there's no one there. I know it's hard to see, but I'm not opening the door. There's like no one out there, and like this is a window. There's no people, but this is a window, and you can't really see out there. It's hard to see. So I don't know what the hell's going on.
She filmed herself checking outside her window to prove no one was there. Whatever this was, it wasn't human. In her next upload, Emma was visibly shaken, calling her mom into the room as the voice continues.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my mom this time. It's happening again, and I want y'all to know that she can hear it too, so I'm gonna go get her. Mom, it's happening again. Yeah.
Who's there?
Her mom also confirms no one is outside. The footage ends with Emma clearly terrified. Whatever is speaking at her door seems attached to her home and determined to be heard. Two nurses working the graveyard shift had grown used to the hospital's eerie silence, but one night they captured something they couldn't explain.
I don't see nothing.
In the early hours, a door in one of the wards opened by itself. They shined their flashlights into the empty room. Nothing. But it happened again and again.
And it's just all it does is that. Huh? She gonna slam it on you. We looking at a ghost, Miss CC? That's all it does. All by itself.
Was it just a faulty door, or something else entirely? On another night shift, one of the nurses, Linda, filmed herself walking the long, dim corridors alone. At first, the footage seems normal, until a frame on the wall catches something pale and cloaked darting past. Moments later, Linda said she felt suddenly dizzy, like the air had changed around her. The video cuts off soon after.
Wondering if there's anything on the walls. Nothing. Oh, I just got dizzy, and I don't know why. I hate that feeling.
Was it exhaustion playing tricks? Or did she catch a glimpse of something no one else could see? Some ghost videos can be explained, but others leave behind nothing but questions. Do you believe these encounters were real? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more horror caught on camera.